I have the next question for you, Pete. I'm not sure if this is something. Actually, you know what? We've had done so many podcasts together. I'm sure it's come up a lot, and I just can't remember. But I can't remember us talking about where does one acquire the skills to personally train someone, right? I know a lot of us, people in our community in high intensity business, people that are hit evangelists, enthusiasts, they're training themselves, they're training other people. Obviously, that's a great start to becoming a trainer. You learn so much through that. But what's your advice to people who maybe, okay, they've trained themselves, but they've never been a personal trainer, never trained anyone. What's your advice to people in terms of like how they learn the skills to train people? I've got my advice, but I'd love to hear what you do or what you suggest.
I in the beginning, well, how did I figure it out? I'm an enthusiast first and foremost. I think it was the age of 10, 11, or 12 when my father got me my first barbell set, and I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger in Newsweek magazine, and asked my father, "Is that for real, or is that a drawing?" You know that people really build their bodies that way. Wow, that's really interesting. And now I started reading and learning as much as I could, buying magazines, books, and I dove in. By the time I was 14 years old, there wasn't very much that I didn't know about what was currently available. Then I would go to the gyms and start working out with people and trying to find people who were I had tremendous experience and ask them questions, and I learned. That's how I did it. So I was an enthusiast who was self-taught. Um, People go for certification courses. And I think that's a great way to go. If you have zero experience and zero information on this, it's not a bad idea to get certified. National Academy of Sports Medicine, NASM, is an excellent certification program. ISSA, International Sports Science Association, is a great one. And then, of course, I don't know the specifics on this one, but we have HITUNI, HITUNI, which is more specific to high intensity training certification, but teach you the basics of that. Of course, reading everything Arthur Jones, Mike Menser, Dorian Yates, especially Arthur Jones, Bulletin 1 and Bulletin 2. I think that's a certification in and of itself, just reading those publications. That's where it comes from.